All right. So guys, I'm waiting for that retest. Because every time there's an impulsive move like this, it has to come back down to retest the zone. So wait for the retest. Don't try to get it now. Let me pull up impulse to confirm it. If this is a potential trade that I'm going to take at your own risk. Like the strength of the gold is you have a blue arrow. One minute, 5 minute, microtrend is blue, 15, 30 minute. Let's see. Okay. If it crosses above this red EMA, primary EMA line, 2310, that's gonna change the direction. So I'm waiting either to do this, boom, boom. Or I may go, I'm waiting for the micro pivot line to change. But it may do something like that. Let me look at the 5 minute. Oh yeah, look at the 5 minute. Give me a blue micro trend arrow right here. It now it crossed above this EMA and went from red to blue. So right now it's bullish. I'm waiting for the retest. Boom, boom. Upside. One, 3 to 5. There we go. Look at that. It just retested, guys. One, but I'm not getting in yet. I'm waiting for the 15-minute mark. Like I said, every hour, every 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, the market reacts. So I have 3 minutes left. 15 minute. If it closes above structure, then that's a good sign. I'm waiting for it to close above structure. Candle has to close above structure right now. This closed above, which is good, but now this is candle retested. But I'm waiting. There's 2 minutes left on this candle, so I'm not getting in now. I don't get in during a candle, right? I don't get in during like when the candle is moving like this, right? I don't get in while the candle is moving. I get in, I wait until a new candle to pop up. I wait for the new candle. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Drop a 111. I want to make sure I'm good.
Yeah, loud and clear, bro.
Okay, cool, cool. All right, awesome. If you guys have any questions, just drop in the chat. But I'm waiting for the candle to close. We still have a minute left. I take trades at the 5 minute or 15 minute. But in this case, I'm gonna use a 5 minute. Gonna be a market execution. It's about to hit TP1. Actually, this kind of hit TP1. I'm waiting for that retest. Jeez, TP1 hit. If you guys enter this, let me know. But yeah, this just hit TP1. But I'm being patient right now. I'm not getting in until I get a new 15 minute candle. Because if we look at the 15 minute, it's still an impulsive move. It may retrace back down. Boom. Retest. And it's exactly doing that. See a red candle. Follow market structure, guys. Every time there's news, I just go based off market structure. So candle closed above the zone, which is good. And I'm waiting for it to retest again. This is a 150 pip move. So risk 1% of your account. Boom, look at that. I'm gonna wait for the 5 minute candle to close. I'm not entering yet. If the next candle opens up bullish, I'm getting in. For hour gave me like a trend, a blue arrow on the trend. and a blue arrow on the strength. Microtrend arrow blue. It's above the blue. It's above the EMA. We have the blue EMA over the red. Give me blue arrows. Good sign. Um, so I got a minute left, less than a minute on this 5-minute candle. It's within my zone. We also have Fed news today. Later today, we have Fed news. We have the Fed funds rate. Right now it's at 5.5. So that's at 11 a.m. my time, which is Phoenix time. So look at that. Guys, I'm getting in. Make sure it's set up your stop loss. And now my stop loss is at 50 pips. Guys, I just got in. So um, 300. Make sure you have enough like stop loss. Have enough breathing room so that way who's in with me. I'm just calculating my risk right now, guys. Just give me a moment. There's liquidity here. Market fell to create a lower low. We have all this liquidity here, guys. All liquidity. This is all money. And look at this. Line chart. So it gave me like a W, kind of like a W form here. Not the cutest, but gave me a W formation right there. Broke above. All liquidity here. Don't be afraid of drawdown, guys. Like market's gonna pull back. Like that's just normal. But don't be afraid of pullbacks. That's why you have a stop loss. And I put it at 50 pips so that way I have enough breathing room in case it draws down. Looking at the 4 hour. 3 hours left. So the 4 hour closes above the structure. And the 4 hour closes above the zone, then that's it gives me a double confirmation, right? If it closes bullish within the zone or above the zone, then that's a double confirmation for a bullish move. But we still have 3 hours left on this candle. But looking at impulse, it's giving me a blue micro trend arrow at the 4 hour. Let me refresh this, which is a good sign. I still have the blue arrow on the trend and then the blue arrow on the strength. You still have the blue over red EMA, well, the blue EMA here. Give me a blue arrow here, so this 15-minute micro trend is going to eventually turn blue. All these is going to turn eventually blue, from red to blue. Who's in? See my boy Kevin is in. Let's go. Yeah, guys, I'm not trading Fed news. I'm gonna be just observing the Fed news. So I'm not trading it. You guys can if you want, but wait until after the news drop to trade. But yeah, I'm not trading Fed news. Even though you guys can really capitalize on that, but I'm gonna be observing it. Um, but yeah, that's so the 30-minute mark just hit. We have a new 15-minute candle. It closed within the zone. It retested, closed within the zone. You see how it never closed below. So this trade is still active. Trade is still active, guys. You guys can still you guys still have time to get in. But trade at your own risk and make sure that you have enough your stop loss is within 50 pips or more. And I put it at 50 pips, but trade is still active, is within the zone. Looking at the 5-minute, it retested, closed within structure. It gave me multiple touches. One, it broke above. One, two, three. So at least 3 touches. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. Yeah, look at the overall picture. Look, this is all liquidity here. Uh, let's see. And we have liquidity and take a look at Oris. See what they call out. This scanner comes in clutch, man. So this is a Euro USD trade. Go to gold. They didn't call anything yet. And these are key levels, the zones, right? boom, 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 boom. Wait for the break and retest. They broke above the zone, retested. The golden zone. Damn. Look at that golden zone even called that out too. Yep. Called this an hour ago. Trade idea hit. Yeah, guys. So don't be afraid of drawdown, guys. Like I said, as long as you have a stop loss, you're good. Yeah, so you gotta have at least a 50 pip stop loss when trading these. If it hits your stop loss, it is what it is. I'm not emotionally attached to my trade. As long as I follow my rules, still a winning trade. Market could do something like this, right? And not hit my stop loss. So let's see. Um, don't be attached to the money, guys. Do not be attached to the money. You're dealing with big banks and institutions and retail traders, and it's all manipulation at the end of the day. I'm not emotionally attached to my money. There's always another opportunity. That's just skill. Facts. Skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills. Look, guys, I'm not afraid to lose, and this is being recorded. and this is live. And I'm willing to be transparent with you guys on this calls. You know, I'm not hiding anything. So yeah, so I'm willing to be transparent and show you guys the journey of what it takes to become a successful trader and what it takes to learn from your lesson, right? As long as you follow your rules. But yeah, so I hit my stop loss, which is okay. I'll just look for the next move. So the trade is invalid, guys. Trade is invalid. Now I'm definitely going to be reflecting on this trade here. One thing for sure I could have done better is just be more patient. Like get like at the 5 minute time frame, and actually the 15 minute. I would have waited for another if this kind of would have opened bullish, if I had like another bullish candle, that would have been great. But yeah, so this is a also a three inside down candle confirmation. For those that read candles and pay attention to the candle, right? This whenever you see this happening, whenever you get a bullish candle and then you get two bearish candles, that's a confirmation that's gonna go to the downside. You see, I missed that. Um, I was looking at the 5 minute time frame, but if I were to pay attention at the 5 minute more, I would have noticed this candle formation because this is a three inside down confirmation. If you guys don't know what a three inside down confirmation is you get a bullish candle, a bullish impulse candle, and then you get two bearish candles. That's the candlestick patterns. There's different candlestick patterns you can use as confirmations. Um, and this is one of them. So yeah, this is gonna, it's a bearish move right now. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Actually, I'm gonna download this and reflect on it. This is something that I definitely should have noticed. But like I said, I was looking at the 5 minute time frame. I took my entry at the 5 minute and I failed to recognize it. I mean, you can also see it here, but I'm 50 minutes time frame. Yeah, that's and another thing I failed to notice is that you see how when news hit, it resulted a bearish candle right here at 7 a.m. right? I mean, it hit TP1, right? So you could have caught 50 pips. You could have entered right away here, but I wait for the retest. Um, I waited for the retest and it did retest it a couple of times, but then it was actually a resulted in pullback. It had good probability, but that's why, we have risk reward. Yep. I'll call that one a 3-line strike pattern, 2 or 3 small, and one big engulfing candle. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So for people that are like new to this, please use a demo account. But for my traders that have been here for a while and are experienced, make sure you guys are using proper risk management and are following your rules and are using proper risk because that's very important. Like I said, I followed my rules, and I waited for the break and close above my structure and the retest, and then I used impulse as a confirmation, and it's giving me blue signs. But one thing I could have done better is looking at the 15-minute time frame, and it's still at the red arrow there, but I could have looked at the 15-minute to double confirm it was going to result a bullish candle here, but it didn't. It gave me a bearish candle, as you can see right here. So give me this candle right here. But at the 15-minute time frame, it opened up bullish, then that's a good sign. But it didn't. So when you see this right here, this right here, that's a candlestick pattern recognition. This is called a 3 inside down. 3 because you have 3 candles and then it's down, right? 3 inside down candle. So you learn as you go, right? And you learn through experience. Your best teacher is experience, and your best teacher are your lessons and experiences. This is just part of the experience, Um, definitely, this is something I'm definitely going to journal about on my trading journal. It's noticing candlestick patterns, and really using it as confirmation as well. I'm looking at the 1 hour. Yeah, so I went in for the buy, but it should have been a sell, right? Now we know for next time, whenever we see this, it's a reversal, right? We look for sell. But at 7 a.m. it resulted a bullish candle on the 15-minute because of news. And you gotta do the opposite of what news does, right? So if news results a bullish move, then you look for a bearish, right? You look for a sell. So you gotta do the opposite what the news does, right? So at 7 a.m. there was news. At 7 a.m. there was, PMI job openings, and it came out positive, right? But you gotta do the opposite. If news comes out positive, then the real move, you gotta do the opposite. You gotta look for sales in the market, and vice versa. If news comes out negative, then you look for buys in the market. You gotta do the opposite. But like I said, guys, it's an experience, and I'm not attached to the money because guess what? I have my residuals coming in every week, and I can just throw that in the market and compound it. You know, thank God for residual income. Because I can use that as leverage to fund up and do better. It's not always going to be a win every year or not every year, but every day, right? It's not always going to be a win. We're going to take some lessons in the markets, right? As long as you follow your rules, it's still a winning trade. But definitely, in this case, definitely should have noticed the 15-minute patterns here. This just part of the game, just charges of the game. It may come back down to retest this here. We'll move to the upside, right? Because this just wants a resistance. Resistance here, broke above, retest, and then retest back, right? Let's create new higher highs. Higher high here, higher high, higher high. So I'm still like overall bullish on this. And let's see what happens when the Fed news hit. Gold is going to shoot up to 3,000. That's what they're predicting. 3,000. So I'm still bullish on gold. See, looking at the daily. Looking at the daily, the daily candle is so bullish. Like, and we retested here, the zone. So I'm still bullish on gold. I'm still bullish on it, yeah. But you're working your way down. Okay. Just on the 4-hour, you have our high. Your higher high here. And then it created a lower low. And then another lower low. And it failed to create a new lower low. So this could be a a lower high. So let's wait to see if the 4 hour closes above. The 4 hour closes above this zone here. Right. What's this? If the 4 hour if the 4 hour closes above this zone here and it results a bullish candle, and that's a good sign because it's gonna continue toward the upside. Um, and if it closes above 2350, right? If it closes above here, then it's gonna be a bullish move. Yeah, so if it closes above this lower high and creates a higher high, then you already know it's on the bullish momentum. Now looking at the 1 hour, it's already creating higher highs. This is all liquidity here. Right, created a new higher high here. See, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. See, so we still have. It's about to hit the hour here. We have less than a minute for a new hourly candle. If the hourly results if it closes within structure or above, then you're looking for buys. Let's see. Come back up. There you go. Okay, guys, I'm still bullish on this. See, This is just a pullback. Now, definitely could have
Bullshit, bro.
done my stop loss, more than 50 pips. Like this is a total of pullback for the what 100 pips. All right, guys. So it's the top of the hour. Hope you guys, learned something today and got some value. It's just one of those days, you took a lesson, you learn from it, you move on, you look for the next opportunity. I'm not emotionally involved with with my trades. Um, you know, it's part of the game, part of the process. As long as you're following your rules, you're following proper risk management, you know how much you're risking. You're risking 1% of your account. You have your stop loss set up. That following your trading plan, that just gets rid of all the emotions. And just gotta do better next time. I'm definitely gonna reflect on this. I'm gonna really back test and see what I could have done better. I already know what I could have done better, really reading candlestick patterns recognition, and being a little bit more patient. And but at least I set up my stop loss, and it's better to lose 10, 20, 30, $40 than 100, 200, 300, 400, right? So like it's all perspective, guys, and you can get that money back, and thank God for residual income. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time. And study, study, study more than you trade. And just be patient, be disciplined, and the gains will come. Let's get it. Have a blessed day, guys.
Somehow that is better though.
I mean, it really is.